think the biggest difference is? You traveled abroad and you've seen how life is over there, and you know how life is in Ghana.
Yeah.
What do you think the difference is between whites and blacks in Africa?
It's sacrifice.
Could you explain?
You see, we believe in short term. Africans and Ghanaians, we believe in short term. So if you look at our planning system, it's all about medium term planning. But they do long term planning. You know, in China, Chairman Mao, 60 good years, he planned with his people that by the end of 60 years, we should be an industrialized country. And he worked towards that. But we are thinking of 4 years, 8 years, 4 years, 8 years. And unfortunately, when there is change of government, everything changes. So in the foreign world, they believe in sacrifice. So what I would take today and go and spend on my own, the white man will say, no, let's invest it for our children's children. So as I speak with you, if it is true, I don't know, that even in America, their fuel reserves alone can serve more than 200 years. Why Ghana, we sink oil. We sink oil from here. You know, we mine oil, but we are still crying. Look at the Akuapem border, but still we are experiencing lighthouse and all that. What is that? So I see that it's sacrifice. If I can sacrifice, you can sacrifice. Then the whole country or continent will change. It's our mindset, too. It's our mindset. And unfortunately, those who have traveled to learn are those causing the problems in Ghana and Africa. Yeah, because the farmer who is a palm oil typer has no access to the public place. But you who has gone to do your master's, PhD, emeritus, and all that, will come, and when they give you check to sign, you add 0 zeros, and you make a lot of money for yourself. And so some people steal the money from Ghana here, from Africa here. They go and invest it, and because it is a stolen money, they don't use their real names. So when they die, the property remains over there. Why should they be?
Do you believe Africans are inherently corrupt?
Oh, it's, this is a generalized something. But you see,
let's talk about the leaders. Let's be more specific
about the leaders. One philosopher said that every good seed is viable for germination, but the environmental conditions will determine the propensity by which it will grow. So you can be a good seed, but when you are planted on a bad soil, you may not grow the way under normal circumstances when all things are held constant. You have to grow. So the environment also counts. Somebody said that no man was born criminal, but society made them so. So like I was saying, if we put good plans in place, affordable houses, good health care, proper security system, proper education, I mean, you will not steal money for anything, because whatever you are stealing the money for, government has provided you with that. Why would you have to steal government money? If you go to some parts of the world, government has made mortgages available for everyone. So if you're a beginner, you think you can afford 2-bedroom, or maybe somebody who has just completed university, you are doing national service, you are giving 1 room self-contained. I mean, you are content with that. In the near future, if you want to marry, you go for 2 or 3 bedrooms. If you think you are growing, you go for 4 bedrooms, depending on your economic value or the inflow of your resources. Then you try to improve or maybe elevate your standard. So you will not steal government money for anything. But if you're a chief executive from here, society have seen you tasting 4-wheel drive, you go here, everybody is hailing you. You live here, you go and rent. They will laugh at you. Society will say, one more brand. You didn't do well for yourself. Even your children will curse you. So you have to make sure by the time you live here, you have something to, lay your head on, which is wrong. So some of us who think that we should follow the normal system, in the near future they will insult us. Oh, he didn't do anything. He wasted all his time in the office for nothing. And that's how come people steal a lot of government money. I won't say that African leaders are inherently corrupt, but society makes them so. And you know, me, until I became the chief executive, I was all over. I was all over. You see, you could see me walking with friends on the streets. I wear my normal slippers. Mainly, I became chief executive. When they saw me, why are you doing that? Mayor, you don't have to do that. Yeah. So society will raise the standard for you. So if you are not a strong-minded person, you follow them and you live a life that is so extravagant to the extent that you would have to look for money where you don't have to. And that is wrong.